Welcome to Anime Breakouts. The story is begin with Nakoto was supposed to be a hero in another world, but the goddess there rejected him for his looks and threw him into a barren land full of monsters. Luckily he had a secret ally. Tsukuyomi, the god who sent him there. Tsukuyomi told him that he was actually very powerful in this world and he could do anything he wanted. Makoto decided to explore the land and see what he could find. On his third day he rescued a cute orc girl named Emma from a ferocious beast he easily killed the beast and learned that he was much stronger than he thought. Emma was grateful and invited him to her village. She told him that she was meant to be a sacrifice for Shen, a dragon god who controlled the fog that covered the land. Makoto was curious about magic and wanted to help Emma's village. He decided to challenge Shen and end his reign of terror. Shen was not what Makoto expected. He was a huge dragon who could create illusions with his fog. He trapped Makoto in a dream of his past life in Japan, but he also peeked into his memories and became fascinated by them. That Makoto realized that he was in an illusion and broke free. He faced Shen and prepared to fight, but Shen had a different idea. He offered to become Makoto's partner and serve him. Makoto was surprised but agreed. Shen transformed into a sexy samurai girl who looked like she came from Japan. She was excited to follow Makoto and see what adventures awaited them. Makoto found out that Shen loved his memories of Japan, especially the ones about samurai and history. She took him to her own dimension, which she had changed to look like a Japanese village. Makoto told the orcs that he had tamed Shen and invited them to live in her dimension, which was perfect for farming. Shen wanted to watch more of his memories, but she also wanted a TV to store them. Makoto decided to learn more about his parents who came from this world before going to Japan. Tsukuyomi had told him that they were special, but then trouble came. Shen brought a wounded dwarf to Makoto and said that a giant spider called Black Disaster was attacking her dimension. The spider was cursed to be always hungry and ate everything in its path. Makoto went to fight the spider and destroyed it with his power, but fainted. The spider came back to life and said that it was happy. It liked Makoto's violence and wanted to be with him forever. Shen had an idea. She told the spider to become Makoto's partner and get a human form. The spider agreed and Shen did the ritual. While Makoto was still out cold, Makoto woke up and saw that he had another sexy female follower who made him feel uneasy. Makoto learned that the dwarf was Baron, a master of making artifacts. Baron moved his village to Shen's dimension too. Shen and the spider wanted names, so Makoto called Shen Tomo after a famous samurai woman and the spider Mio. Makoto was surprised to see that Tomo and Mio had recruited more people for his village. Like orcs, dwarves and spiders, Makoto went back to the normal world and found a human village, but they attacked him. Tomo said it was because Makoto's magic was so strong that he looked like a demon lord. Makoto spent months learning the human language and asked the dwarves to make things to hide his magic. He went to the human village again with Tomo and Mio as merchants and joined an adventurers guild. Tomo and Mio were super strong and broke records, but Makoto was very weak because of his hidden magic. He was level 1 weaker than a kid. Tomo heard that a dragon friend of hers, Lancer, had been destroyed by Sophia Balga, who was an adventurer. Makoto saw that the prices of things were very high and that some people were following them. Tamil got ready to stop a night attack from happening. Makoto and Mio met a young girl when they were shopping for food. The girl Rhinon said her sister Toa was gone. Tomo fought the thieves but killed 3 by mistake and caught a 4th Rin on Drew. Toa and Makoto saw from the thief's mind that their gang had Toa and sent Mio and Tomo to save her. Makoto thought Toa looked like a girl named Heskuwa from Japan. Mio and Tomo found Toa and her kidnapper Mills. Ace, the strongest adventurer Rhinon, ran away and told the thieves Makoto had a lot of fruit, but he sold it already. The thieves told her to steal Makoto's gold to pay for Toa's debts. Mills, the boss of the thieves, said a demon lord was near the city and had a big reward on its head. He wanted Mio and Tomo to